In today's video, get ready to relive a classic moment from West Indies cricket history. We are taking you back to May 3rd, 1997, when the fiery West Indians opener Stuart Williams delivered a match-winning performance against India in the 4th ODI at Bridgetown in Barbados. Stuart Williams played with grit and flair, scoring a brilliant 78 runs off 137 balls, spending 176 minutes at the crease and smashing 10 elegant boundaries. It was an innings full of class, confidence and Caribbean flair. But he did not do it alone. Alongside him was the ever-reliable Shivnarine Chanderpaul, and together they built a rock-solid opening partnership that set the tone for a dominant West Indies victory. This memorable knock not only showcased Stuart Williams' potential, but also helped the West Indies to cruise an emphatic 10-wicket victory over a strong Indian side. It was one of those days when everything clicked: timing, placement and pure determination. So sit back, rewind time and let the nostalgia hit as we revisit this unforgettable innings. Whether you watched it live back then or are seeing it for the first time now, you are in for a treat. Let the Caribbean magic unfold once again.
There is going to be a bit of movement with this brand new ball. The Indian fast bowlers have been hitting the seam consistently throughout this season, and I expect that they will do so again here in this game, and just enough grass to encourage them. Good delivery, that opening delivery from Vintage Stuart.
Now the first runs off the bat down the ground, just using timing to very good effect.
So beautifully timed again by Stuart Williams. Well pitched up delivery, making it into a full toss and timing it beautifully through the onside. Seems as if Vintage Stuart was looking for the Yorker on that occasion, not quite getting it.
That's better directed, that Yorker. Far better length. One over gone, it's 4 without loss. Not too much wrong with that. It's a beautiful square drive.
Off the edge, but quite safe. And they'll pick up 3.
Down the ground, that's hit with tremendous power. His best shot so far, Stuart Williams.
Yes, he likes Barbados, Stuart Williams. He likes the ball coming on because he hits quite a bit on the up. He's a sweet timer of the ball.
Appeal for a nick behind, not really from the bowler. In fact, very late from the bowler, but the keeper was certain.
Well, he misjudged the length, did Stuart Williams. He was looking to go forward. There he is, looking to come down. Then he changed his mind. But certainly we would have no way of knowing whether he nicked that 100 yards up.
Through the onside and right through the onside, just a little bit down leg side. Stuart Williams takes toll.
West Indies are cruising along at 80 for no wicket. And beautifully timed by Williams on the onside. Another boundary. So boundary is coming thick and fast for the West Indians. This is a very good batting pitch, quite different from the ones that the Indians had to play on the last day of the test match here. And Ganguly's pace is just ideal because the ball's coming on at We'll have to hurry here, and had Tendulkar hit, Williams would have been in trouble.
So Stuart Williams
gets his half century for the second time with that drive for 4, and he can smile again. Well, he's got that away. Perhaps not on the very middle of the bat, but sufficient of it to get 4 off the last ball of the over. It's 141 without loss.
And they love him, absolutely adore him. 155 for none.
Well, it's got to that stage where
And it looked to me as if it hit the bat, but I watched Floyd Barker very carefully when everybody else was watching Chanderpaul.
beautifully timed. He has such a lovely sense of timing, Stuart Williams, and who knows, Chanderpaul, and even now, within touching distance of victory, he's annoyed with himself that he didn't hit it for 6. So Stuart Williams now with the opportunity of finishing this match off with a boundary, and if it isn't a boundary, they'll be looking for a third, but only getting 2. So the score's a level. Stuart Williams passes the 76 he scored in St Vincent on Wednesday, and now he too has his highest score in one-day internationals, joining his partner Shivnarine Chanderpaul, who's just completed his first one-day international 100.
Stuart Williams was a talented young batsman who many people thought would become a reliable player for his team. But instead of changing his style, he kept playing in an attacking way, often stepping back and hitting the ball hard through the cover area. Over the time, this became a predictable pattern in his game. His best moment was when he scored his only Test century against India, but in total he scored over 50 runs only 4 times in 52 innings. He got a surprise chance to play again when India visited the West Indies in 2001 and 2. However, his performance did not improve. He scored just 91 runs in 5 innings, mostly by hitting boundaries. Many cricket fans and experts believe that he had the potential to become a consistent top-order batsman. However, his international career never fully lived up to the expectation due to inconsistency in performance. In Test cricket, Stuart Williams played 31 matches, scoring 1,183 runs at an average of 24.14. He registered only 1 century, a fine 128-run knock against India, and 3 half-centuries across 52 innings. Despite having the skills, he struggled to convert good starts into big scores. His attacking nature sometimes worked against him in the longer format, where patience and consistency were needed. In one-day international, he had a better record. He played 57 matches and scored 1,586 runs with a solid average of 32.36. Williams managed to hit 1 century and 12 50s in ODIs. His highest score was an unbeaten 105, also against India. He often gave his team quick starts with aggressive batting and was especially strong through the covers. His ODI performance were marked by the fluent boundaries and fast-paced innings. At the domestic level, Williams had a far more successful career. In first-class cricket, he played 151 matches, scoring a remarkable 9,517 runs at an average of 40.67. He hit 26 centuries and 36 half-centuries, with the highest score of 252 not out. These numbers showcase that he was a reliable performer in the domestic arena. In List A cricket, he played 132 matches, scoring 3,639 runs at an average of 31.10, with 2 centuries and 27 50s. These figures further highlighted his consistent performances at the regional level. Williams was also briefly appeared in T20 cricket, playing just 3 matches and scoring 57 runs with a top score of 42. However, T20 was not a major part of his career as the format emerged after his prime years. Despite not fully realizing his international potential, Stuart Williams remained an important figure in West Indies cricket history. He was also known as a sharp fielder, especially in the gully region. After his playing career, he became involved in team selection and was appointed to the national panel in 2008. His journey reflects the story of a gifted cricketer who shone brightly at the domestic level, but he could not consistently deliver on the international stage. If you like this video, please comment, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching.